One of the smartest clients I'd ever had this quote taped to the inside of his laptop. And this was in like the mid 20 teens, which I feel like was kind of the height of the whole laptop stickering thing. Maybe I'm wrong, but it seemed like everybody had famous expressions and brands that they identified with and places that they'd been kind of artfully arranged on the outside of their laptop so that everyone would know what kind of person they were when they were at the co-working space or the coffee shop or whatever it was. But this guy had literally taken a quote and printed it on office printer paper in like Times New Roman font and then scotch taped it to the inside of his laptop, like just to the left of the trackpad where his wrist would rest on it while he was working. So this was not there for anybody else. This really was there for him. And the quote was, "Nothing is more dangerous than yesterday's success." And I will be honest, I don't think I really understood it at first, but I really respected this guy. He was really smart, so I knew there had to be something valuable there. And so I think about this quote a lot. And the traditional interpretation is, of course, that if you have had success, if you did something successful, then you can become complacent. And that complacency can make it really hard to adapt and to change as necessary in order to have continued success. You can become, in marketing, let's say, ideologically and strategically and creatively entrenched because you think that what you did that worked before is going to keep working no matter what. And that's incredibly true, and that is valuable and important to keep in mind. But I think there's another layer of meaning to this quote that doesn't get talked about nearly as much, but is still just as important. And that is that when you have done something successful, whether it was last quarter or last year or whatever the case may be, that success can then be seen as the baseline for expectations moving forward from your boss, your client, whoever it may be. If you did a campaign that increased sales by 35% last quarter, then now the expectation, even if it's not overtly stated, is that you're going to be able to increase sales by at least 35% again. And so this quote is just really important, and I think it's good for people to keep in mind because both meanings, both interpretations are valuable. Yesterday's success is dangerous because you can be complacent and because other people's expectations of you have gone up. And the first step to dealing with both of those things is understanding them.